Hello again in this instalment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you following me here and of this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and their magical properties. I also do readings on the channel, and I talk about all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things you want to do, please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I post a video. And if this is a safe place, if you're a practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, whatever spiritual path you may be on, because there's no right or wrong spiritual path, there's just the path which is right for you, the individual. Now, if you are a Leo, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is the reading for you the year. Now this reading again, if you know your Leo Moon and your Leo Rising, we've all got Leo somewhere, so you could watch this reading and it could still resonate with you. But as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And before we begin, I'm just going to burn some rose incense to cleanse the cards. Angels and guides. How is this year going to be for the children of Leo? Can I just... Okay. So the King of Swords, I feel you're speaking your mind, you're learning to protect your energy. To some people you may feel cold or cut off, but you're really just, I do feel you're protecting your energy this year, Leo, from certain friends, family members. There are some people in your life that are not good for you, who don't have your best interests at heart, so you need to protect yourself against them. And then the Nine of Wands, this is, you creating strong barriers to protect yourself from these individuals as well, and creating strong boundaries to protect your energy. With the Magician, you are manifesting this year, Leo. I do feel that you've got all the tools, resources to manifest, and you've got, so this year you're growing in confidence, you're growing in abundance, but also this is a time you have to manifest your dreams, your desires as well. Some of you are trying to manifest, and your desires or goals will manifest this year. With the Knight of Pentacles, some of you are going to meet a Taurus or Sag. You're going to meet a Taurus, Capricorn. This is a friend, so this is a friend that gives you good advice and what helps you throughout the year, because what they speak, when they speak to you or what they say to you, sticks with you. So this could be a Capricorn, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, it could be an Earth sign, it could be Sagittarius. As well, I'm also getting Gemini, so it could be a Gemini, but I do feel someone that's very balanced, grounded, very wise. It's giving you a lot of wisdom and guidance. They're reaching out to you. They may come into your life as a friend, and they see you and they stop to chat with you. And the conversation they give you, they're giving you a lot of advice, guidance, and the conversation really inspires and uplifts you. Now the Two of Wands. You Cancer, Leo, hold the world in your hands. You hold the world in your hands, Leo, and you're looking forward and you're taking steps and actions to fulfill your dreams, your desires as well. With the Devil card, there may be something that comes up round about June where you feel stuck, you feel trapped. You may feel that way, but this is just when that situation comes up that makes you feel stuck or trapped round about June time. Or it could be it could be before June, it could be round about June time or after, but I'm really feeling more about June, where the Devil comes up, you feel trapped or stuck, and it could be you're stuck because you've got a lot of negative thoughts or beliefs about something, or fears, so it's working through those fears, and processing them. With Queen of Cups, some of you, I do feel like, because I'm seeing a purple door, and I'm seeing like an older lady behind it, but they're like a spirit. So I'm feeling like they could be a grandmother, they could be something like a grandmother or your own mother. Some of you, there's this spirit on the other side which reaching out to you. They may come in dream form, you may be thinking about them a lot, they may be making their presence known, but this person's giving you a lot of support and guidance in the spirit world as well. And then the moon card is going to be quite an emotional year for you, Cancer. Leo. It's going to be a very emotional year for you, Leo. There's going to be emotions of joy, happiness, achievement, but there's also going to be some difficult, sad emotions to deal with, as well. Some difficult, sad emotions. But also with the moon card, you're seeing through illusions, your intuition is activated, and you, Leo, have got a real sense. You, Leo, have got a real sense to create the life you desire and want as well, Leo. And some of you, I'm hearing like working with moon energy. Some of you, Leo, are working with moon energy in somewhere capacity, and it's really helping you. You may be doing rituals under the full moon, or you may be working with the moon's energy to help you heal. Is what I'm hearing here. And then the Knight of Wands, you're moving forward with your desires, your goals, Leo, as well. With the Lovers, some of you, Leo, I'm getting the number 3. You may have been in 3 relationships, but have ended quite sadly. It's caused you a lot of pain and suffering. Some of you, you're in a relationship right now. It's growing, going to new heights and levels. For those of you who are single, you feel, you may feel down the dumps, but when the time is right, you're going to meet a new person if you're ready. And some of you you're sad because of the loving partners you've had and you've lost them, but you're reflecting on that, and that comes back to the moon energy as well. And then with the Page of Cups, I feel you, Leo, are really learning to fill up your emotional cup and do things that are good for your well-being. With the Two of Swords, there may be a lot of situations this year where you feel at a crossroads, where you don't know what to do for the best, but what's going to break you out of that is listen to your intuition and let that guide you, Leo, as well. Okay. Some of you, you have to go to the hospital, go for a surgery, but the Five of Pentacles, there's something you're embarking on. It could be a new chapter in your life, a new dream, and again, you may feel alone, abandoned, or betrayed, as I'm getting the Three of Swords here. So there's somebody very close to you that's maybe abandoned you, hurt you, said some hurtful things, because they're not seeing things clearly, or they're in a delusion. So with the Three of Swords, they may be, you feel abandoned, forgotten about, misunderstood, and in the Three of Swords, your heart is in great pain because you trusted this person or family member or that. So there's some issues that are going to come up here, some obstacles, but are again to heal from and grow, Leo, is what I'm feeling here. And I'm just going to see what crystal messages, but overall I'm feeling, because last year you went through a lot of difficulty, a lot of betrayal, you're learning to protect your energies and your boundaries, but also you're finding with the Emperor, you're also finding stability, balance in your life. So these difficult situations are people letting you down. They're only teaching you valuable lessons, but are helping you grow. And you're learning, this year you're learning who's there for me when the chips are down, when things are difficult, who's they got my back, who's there for me and who's not. You're really learning that this year as well, Leo. Find a way to forgive. There are people that have wronged you, and I feel that's why you're protecting your energy. So some of you need to forgive those who have wronged you for your own peace of mind, where you let go of the anger, the resentment, keep your hands clean, leave these people at the universe because they're going to get their just desserts, and protect just you focusing your life, because the best revenge is you focusing in your life and your growth, because stagnant people who've hurt you love to see you being stagnant or stuck. They love to see you in pain, and that's you're overcoming obstacles and difficulties, Leo, though they present themselves to you. And there are people, because you've been betrayed or hurted, there will be people that genuinely do love and care about you, but you've got a fear of being supported. So allow yourself to be supported as well, because you're a very independent sign. Especially it's good to be independent, but also it's good to accept help when it's needed. And light up. And I feel Spirit saying as you go through this year, there's going to be a lot of things for you, Leo, to laugh about, to be joyful about. Get up and move. So again, you may feel stagnant or down in the dumps, because with your card, the Knight of Cups, is someone who's, not very emotionally, out there, but that, it's getting up and move, and it's doing things, Leo, that fill your emotional cup up this year. Open your heart. So again, Leo, a lot of you get a very loving, generous heart, and Spirit saying love and be loving, but only give it to people that are worthy of your love and energy. Don't give it to people that are going to betray your love, and where that love is not reciprocated, where the energy is different. So it's learn to love, but have strong boundaries in place to protect your energy, and really look in your heart and soul. Can you trust an individual, and if they're trustworthy, then give them that love and energy that the love and energy you have to give. And then the Moonstone, it's live your purpose. And a lot of you, Leo, may be finding your purpose, your calling. The difficult times in your life that are coming up will just teach you valuable lessons and help you find your calling and purpose. And I'm hearing it's nothing you've been through before. So you may have been through things like this before. So what's happening, the difficult situations with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, and then the Two of Swords, these are situations where you found yourself in phone, you've dealt with them before, so you're going to be able to deal with them again, and they're just lessons. And fresh start. So in this new year, you're really working your goals, your desires, and you're going to get your fresh start in life, your new beginning, your new chapter. Some of you, that new chapter, you've been very not well, but now you're going to the hospital to get an operation or treatment, and that, is your fresh start in life. Shift your money mindset. Maybe you've always been saying I'm skint or I'm broke, but this is Spirit saying change the way you think about money, and also your financial situation is going to change for the better, Leo, as well. Cleanse and clear. So with selenite, it's cleanse and clear, and that's getting rid of the mental clutter, getting rid of people that are not good for you, bad habits that are not good for you, and just getting rid of all the rubbish but it's not good for you, what's dragging you down as well. And then the smoky quartz is let go of what no longer serves you, what's not good for you as well. And when the Five of Pentacles comes up and the Three of Swords, you will be feeling maybe abandoned or forgotten about or betrayed or heartbroken, but these people are just showing their true colours, and that correlates with the moon energy. The moon card that came up for you as well. You're seeing people's true colours this year. People tell you a lot of things, a lot of rubbish, Leo, but they love you, they care about you. You're seeing this year who really does love and care about you, who really does give a damn and who doesn't. You're discovering that with this moon energy as well. The moon card, you're seeing the truth, you're seeing through illusions. You're also having a lot of different emotions and you're reflecting on those emotions, or Spirit's encouraging you to reflect on them as well. Just going to cleanse the cards again because I feel that. Okay, and then see what angel messages Spirit has got for you, Leo, as well. Spiritual growth. So again, this is a year where maybe you've been for a spiritual awakening before, and now you're going for a new level of that spiritual awakening. Some of you, this is your very first spiritual awakening, but you're finding your spiritual path, Leo, what's right for you. You're finding out what you believe in, and you're finding out what your values are, and you're growing spiritually and having psychic and spiritual experiences. And I do feel maybe you're studying spiritual things, or you're studying what you're passionate and curious about. This is a year where you're studying, you're learning. Children, some of you, Leo, you've got nieces, nephews that love you and they uplift you, spending time with them. Some of you it's becoming a mother again, a father. Some of you it's healing childhood wounds. as well. But with the child energy, it's like this year there may be a child, like a niece or a nephew, that reaches out to you, and you spend quality time with these people and they uplift you. Some of you it's becoming a mother or father again. Some of you it's being, some of you it's healing from childhood trauma. With music, I'm seeing this picture, Leo, of someone dancing. Someone dancing as well, someone dancing. And I'm hearing GBX, so I'm hearing like a GBX song in my mind, but I'm seeing it as well. So some of you, Leo, this is Spirit saying, continue listening to songs that uplift you and dance to tunes that uplift you and heal your soul. And with the spiritual growth, some of you, Leo, may have like issues with like gambling or addiction orders, or some issues, but you're really looking for inner peace in your life right now, and you're on a spiritual path looking for inner peace, and you're doing spiritual practices that bring you inner peace and help you let go of what no longer serves you. And then abundance, Leo, you're becoming very wealthy, very abundant as well. Focus. You're really focused, Leo, on what you want out of life, and that focusedness is growing and opening doors for you. Soulmate. Some of you that are with your soulmate right now, and that relationship's going to new heights, new levels. Some of you have had romantic soul connections, but a lot of you, Leo, are meeting people you've met in past lives. So you're meeting soul connections now in your life. You know, I'm also getting this energy of being a priestess or priest. Some of you, Leo, may have been a priestess or a priest in another life, or an oracle in another life. And the friends you've got in your life right now, if you get a deep connection with, they're part of your soul family, because you knew these people in other lives, and they're coming into your life this year, and they're giving you a lot of advice, guidance and support. With enchantment, you are beginning to see the magic in yourself, the magic in life. Some of you, Leo, are learning sacred and spiritual arts as well, and practices. And then playfulness, you really learn to laugh more, to have fun and enjoy yourself, and your soul family with soulmate here are reminding you to laugh and enjoy yourself. And you're finding reasons to be joyful and reasons to celebrate. And then you're really studying, Leo, of what you're passionate or curious about. Or you've got a real desire to learn about spiritual knowledge or occult knowledge, or just to learn and grow and do things that bring you peace and serenity in your life as well. Okay. And to close this reading, I'm just going to ask the angels to let 3 cards come out for you, Leo, that resonate with, that give clarity as well. So divine timing, there's maybe things you've prayed for or want to happen in your life. This is Spirit way of telling you what you want out of life, Leo, will happen for you at the right time, the right way. With romance, some of you are leaving. Some of you, Leo, I feel like we're with a partner, a marriage, but because you weren't in a good place and that partner didn't always treat you with love and respect, because they didn't love you, they loved what they thought you were. They didn't love you, they loved the diluted version of you, not the real you. They loved the diluted version of you. They loved your beauty, they loved what they thought you were, but not the real you. So some of you, a marriage is ending, and that is the 3 of Swords. That is bringing you pain, suffering, or a relationship's ending. But I do feel when the time is right, as you learn to love and accept yourself, you're going to find a beautiful new romantic relationship. Now, with new love, for many of you, Leo, if you're single, this is like learn to love yourself, which is a long life journey. And even if you're single, Spirit is still, even if you're in a relationship, Spirit is still encouraging you to love yourself, Leo. But for a lot of you, some of your marriage is ending, a relationship's ending, and that's, you know, that's where these cards come in. So with the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, when the marriage ends, that is going to, or the relationship ends, that romantic relationship, that is going to cause you some pain in your heart, but it's also going to leave you at a crossroads where you don't know where to go for here. But Spirit's saying you're going to find your way, and with the water in the background, it's listening to your intuition. And some of you, so overall I feel this is a year of, you know, growth, a year where you're doing things to bring you peace, emotional fulfillment, and help you grow, and also doing things to bring you peace, clarity, joy, and also a year where you're going to find things to celebrate, and it's a year of healing, growth, and new beginnings for you, Leo, and as well. And a year where you're really starting a fresh start, and you're really focusing, or you're on a journey to find out what your purpose is in life as well. That's the energy I'm feeling here. And then it's going to be a very abundant and successful year for you as well. So that's the energy I'm feeling here. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope this reading brings you some guidance, some comfort if you're a Leo, Sun, and rising. And until next time, stay safe, look after yourself, walk your spiritual path with pride, and if you're practicing witch like me, stay witchy. May meet, may part, may meet again. Blessed be.